cataclysm has shattered more than just the world. War Chief Thrall, arguably the most powerful living shaman, has left his people behind so that he might stop the cataclysm at its source. Yet, in his absence, the orc champion Garrosh Hellscream has become the Horde's new war chief. Though popular amongst the orcs for his victories against the Lich King, Garrosh's reckless leadership has begun to cause a rift between himself and the other leaders of the Horde. With Durotar's natural resources nearly depleted, Garrosh seeks to take whatever his people need to survive, regardless of who stands in his way. A dangerous new era for the Horde has dawned, and it falls to brave orcs like you to uphold the will of the new war chief and assure the dominance of your people.
Hi, boys and girls. We are back with the orc. This is the first Horde starting area campaign. We're going with the orc. I'm putting on all the heirlooms now early because they'll make the videos a little bit faster. But other than that, let's get to it. So we just logged in and let's do it. Finally, you are of age, Steelwork, of age in battle in the name of the Horde, to conquer for the glory of the war chief. Yes. Kaltunk looks you over. You will do nicely. No doubt you wish to find a great dragon or demon and strangle it with your bare hands, but perhaps we will be wise to start on something less dangerous. Kaltunk laughs. Report to Gornik. He should be able to assign you a task better suited to a young warrior. You will find him seated at the fire behind me.
Be safe.
Gornik, what would you like of me, sir? Another one of Kaltunk's recruits? A sorry state of affairs we find ourselves in if this is the best the Horde can produce. No matter, by the time we think you're ready to leave the valley, you'll be a proud warrior of the Horde. The first order of business will be to put a little strength in your backbone. I could send you out to the Barrens to hunt Kodo, but well, in all honesty, you're more useful to us alive than dead. I believe you'll be of more use to us slaughtering the boars you'll find in the farms to the north and northeast of here. Let's go slay some boars. Gornik, the boars are dead.
Strength.
Not bad steelwork, but don't let it get to your head. You'll fight tougher than boars in your career. Nonetheless, you've proven yourself well, and your next trial will be against considerably more dangerous opponents, so you'll need some extra protection. You're not just another grunt, you seem to be a serious warrior. Good, because that's exactly what I need. Try not to let the word out, since I don't want to cause a panic, but there have been reports of human nearby. This is an egregious betrayal of the peace that we've negotiated with that miserable Jaina Proudmoore. We can't allow humans here, Durotar, especially not here in the valley. You will find them to the south, slay them quickly before their numbers increase anymore. Before we head out, we see that Galgar has something to say. Galgar, what would you like? It is sure gets hot out here in the Valley of Trials. Galgar wipes his brow. If only I had some cactus apples, I could make a famous cactus apple surprise. Nothing cools you off faster than a piece of that delicious treat. I'll tell you what, Steelwork. If you bring me 6 cactus apples, I'll make you a few portions of cactus apple surprise to take with you on your adventure. If you're interested, you can find cactus apples growing near the cactus plants around here.
For the
I would have
Horde.
never guessed. Let's go get some apples and kill some humans. Algar, I got your cactus apples. Have you finished collecting cactus apples? Wonderful, Steelwork. As I promised, here's your cactus apple surprise plus a little something extra.
Strength.
Oh snap, thank you. Gornick, I killed those humans, executed with quickness and discretion. A job well done. I must send you back into the field again, warrior. You will find large numbers of scorpions northwest of here. Bring me 8 of their tails. The antidote for their sting is actually made from the venom extracted from their stingers. We keep large quantities of antidote for scorpion venom on hand to heal young bloods just like yourself, or just like you. But I'm sure you won't be needing any of that, will you?
Go for
No,
victory.
but it would be nice to have. Foreman Thazel, what's
Speak,
what's
friend.
going on? Cursed peons, they work hard getting lumber from the trees of the valley, but they're always taking naps. I need someone to keep the peons in line. You look like the right orc for my task. Here, you take this blackjack and use it on any lazy peons you find sleeping on the job. A good smack will get them right back to work. Return the blackjack when you're done. Look for them underneath trees in the valley, lousy, slacking
Go
peons.
forth to victory.
Okay, let's go wake up some sleepy boys and kill some scorpions for some venom. Let's do it.
Not that kind of orc. Okay. You're ringing up on the horse. We see Hanya's out here. Warrior. Oh, no.
Warrior. I thought I would die out here with none to know of it, except for the peon that's sleeping next to me. While I was hunting the scorpions of the valley, I came across particularly vicious looking one. Hurling myself at it, I managed to inflict a massive blow to its claw before it closed around my leg. Please, you must kill the scorpion for me. My honor must be upheld. I fought it up on the plateau to the south. So we'll kill massive scorpion guy. Let's finish doing these ones real quick. My father always said I would never amount to much, and here, lying beneath a tree, as life seeps away, I'm afraid it looks like he was right. At least I wish to die knowing that my last enemy in life lays dead. Seeing the deed you have done for me steals my heart. I cannot fall so easily, but it remains wood. I cannot make the trek back to our settlement unassisted. Please, Steelwork, return to Gornek of my situation. Perhaps he can help me. Okay, well, we'll send a stretcher out here for you, buddy. But we're gonna go tell Gornik what's going on. Hey, foreman, I woke up all your lazy peons. No good, lazy. Do you have my blackjack? Did you catch any peons sleeping on the job? Good. Maybe they'll think twice before slacking next time. Thanks for the help.
May your blades.
You're welcome, sir. Now, Gornek, we have a couple things to talk about. First, back to the den. From your description of the beast, I believe you must be speaking of Sarkoth. It is no wonder that Hazanu was overtaken by it. Aid will be dispatched to him immediately. Trouble yourself no more with Hazu's plight. However, I must say I'm most impressed to hear that you brought Sarkoth to death. It is a feat to be proud of, Steelwork. And that you would fight for a stranger's honor while others' tasks occupied your time, your honor is heightened. The carapace of the scorpion isn't so thick that the strength of a determined warrior will be deterred. Strike strongly and without doubt, and the scorpion should prove easy prey. There's an important lesson that you must take away from fighting scorpions. The smallest or largest of opponents can still send you to your doom. In fierce combat, any number of things can prove your downfall. I have no more to teach you, Steelwork. You have done well, and I will watch your progress with interest.
For the Horde.
As he says that he has nothing further. Zuritha Fargaze has something to say. I trust the Valley of Trials will teach you much, young warrior. I was sent to the valley to guide you, but I have discovered a growing taint here. One of the Burning Blades, the foul demon worshipping cult, has made camp here in the Valley of Trials. He skulks in the cave to the north, and his vile familiars have spilled from its mouth to cause havoc. As your first task against the Burning Blade, I bid you defeat these familiars, slay many, and if you survive, return to me.
Fight well, friend.
Alright, let's go kill some familiars. Some vile familiars. Zarisa Fargaze, we've killed the familiars. You've done well, O Steelwork. Although the familiars were merely pets of the darker powers within the Burning Blade, your success against them foretells greater deeds ahead. Through my divination, I see that an item of power, a medallion, hides deep within the Burning Blade Coven, guarded by beasts and black magic. We must have it. For too long, these demons worshippers have defiled our homelands, cleansed the Coven of its demonic taint by slaying the fell beast and their leader. Return this medallion as proof of your deed. Go, Steelwork. You will find the Coven in the cave to the north. Foreman Thazel has something to say too. Steelwork, you are our dependable orc. Can I count on you for another task? Some time ago, I was surveying the cave to the north for minerals, and I left my favorite pick behind. When I later returned to retrieve it, I found the cave was filled with vicious beasts. Will you go into the cave, the Burning Blade Coven, and get my pick? I left it in the chamber with waterfalls. My pick has a spell on it, so you can see it in the dark, so you won't have to worry about finding it, just what's guarding it.
Go forth to victory.
Alright, so let's go get his mining pick, and let's take care of this leader and Bellstalkers. Foreman Sazrael, I have your pick for you. Have you entered the Burning Blade Coven, Steelwork? Did you find my pick? Great, you got it. Thanks a lot, Steelwork. This is my favorite pick. Now, if my peons ever finish chopping down these trees, maybe we can find a nice cave to mine.
For the Horde.
Zaretha, we're here. We have your medallion. Is your task complete, Steelwork? You retrieved it. Well done. We have not seen the end of them. Your efforts with the Burning Blade Coven are key in rooting out this cult in the Valley of Trials, but I fear they have further aims in our land. Your trials against the Burning Blades are finished here in the valley, but I want you to report your findings. Go to the troll village of Sinjin and seek out Master Gardrin. Sinjin village is east out of the valley, then right at the fork. Tell Gadrin of the Burning Blade, and they have reached the Valley of Trials. Discover from him if they have yet reached Sinjin. Go, Steelwork, and be swift. I fear the evil found in the Burning Blade Coven is but the herald of a larger threat. Alright, so out of the trials we go to Sinjin Village. Master Gadrin, we're here. Your report comes at a bad time. The Burning Blade is no longer seen here in Sinjin, but we will be vigilant in our efforts to prevent their return in the area. The orcs are friends of the dark spirit trolls, honorable friends. We want to help the orcs, but we need to help too. We need help too.
Just remember, not everything regenerates.
Alright, boys and girls, so we made it to Thingen. We finished the Valley of Trials, and now will be the end of the orc campaign, I believe, for the starting area. I believe once the trolls get here too from Echo Isles, which are out here, the starting area. I think this is all the same, just like back in the day when, where the gnomes and the dwarves meet. I think even though those were longer, I believe this is the start of just the normal campaign, not just the orc starting campaign. So needless to say, we're going to stop here. Nice short one. But if you guys liked it, then give it the video a thumbs up. If you want to see more content like this, hit the red subscribe button and leave a comment about how if you like the series, if you want me to see something more lore-wise. But other than that, guys, have a good day and laters.